Gangsters, check me out. I am in a pickle because it seems like, why is there so many people taking this route? Is there like, is there some sort of traffic jam or something? Anyway, back to the moral of the story. So, I have with me this big jug of power steering fluid. Delicious. The other day, I was driving Shawty Baby. All of a sudden, my service Amtrak notification came on. And I was like, oh baby, that doesn't sound good. That doesn't look good. That doesn't sound cheap. And so I decided, I was like, well, shit, I'm gonna see what I can do because I would really like to drive a car with power steering for my safety, obviously, and also just to drive a vehicle so it could be running. It still runs. I was stranded on the side of the road. Whoop-de-doo. I got this. I managed to force drive it without power steering into back home. It's like a block away from my house right now. So it's not, you don't see the nice background of like the house or like pretty green or whatever like you usually do if I was ever working on a car video. But right now we're on the first part of the mission, which is to go to AutoZone because they have the little boop, boop, boop machine that you just plug into your vehicle and then it tells you everything that's wrong. Also, apparently my battery sensors have been telling me everything's crazy. So here are some of the pros and cons of what might happen. Best case scenario, I take this as AutoZone and they're like, yeah, it's just your steering pump. All you gotta do is change one thing and it's like at most a $200 fix. At most a $200 fix. That's including like buying more fluid and all that bullshit, right? That's including that. Worst case scenario, they're like, yeah, this shit's broken, this shit's broken, this shit's broken. You gotta fix all this and it's like $700. And I'm like, dude, $700 isn't exactly an ideal number for me to hear right now. But if that's the case, then we'll fall back to plan B, which is to get that motorcycle up and running, and I will be going through transportation purposes via a motorcycle. Which honestly, it forces me into driving it, but tentatively puts a brake on this truck, which is great because I really, really, really like the truck. But I talked to my dad. I was like, hey, yo, Pops, I can drive with this, right? And he's just like, yeah, you can drive with it. If it was gonna break anymore, it would have broken already, so it would have broken already if it hadn't already broke, so there's that. So yeah. This is me before AutoZone, before realizing that I might have to pay quite a bit of schmeckles for that. So wish me luck, hopefully, and we'll check back soon. Yeah, actually, fuck it. You'll come with me to the drive. Yep. Fuel level low. Fuel level is low. All right, 57 miles to eat. First things first, I gotta get gas. So let's go get some gas. How's this feel? Not bad. Me. Here we go. Shut the fuck up. My power steering's working right now. It's working fine right now. It's working fine right now, which is good. We're gonna try to take the least amount of turns in case maybe my shit is acting up. Okay. There it goes. There it goes. There goes the power steering. I don't like that. Well, it's just the power steering. Just turn this bitch. Okay, so first I gotta make it to the gas station. That's low battery. Yeah, low battery, I'm aware. First I gotta make it to the gas station, get some gas. For future notice, Jesse, get fucking more gas. And look, my blinker, it only blinks once. I have to hold it for more. That's how it literally says. Hold for more fucking features. Turn this bitch. Don't know if you see my veins popping, but those bitches are popping. Oh, there's a police behind me. Oh, who cares? I hate. You know what? It's all right. Give me more challenges. Give me more challenges. I'll just figure it out. Oppress me more, universe, and I'll just figure it out. So I just hope that this motherfucker. Okay, well, I mean, I can easily turn lanes, but these turns are fucking tough, though. There's some tough turns I'm doing. Whoa, shaky camera, shaky camera. Can I get gas here? I cannot get gas here because they don't have a fucking tippy tap to pay. It's alright. There's a Holiday right here. There's an AutoZone right here. Hit that Holiday up first. You know what? Let's get my battery checked first. So we're gonna go to AutoZone first because I think if I can get it problem solved there, then I can just go to fucking gas station afterward and be like, yep, motherfucker. You can't see it, but goddamn, these veins are fucking gripping the shit out of this bitch. Ah. Alright. Come on, motherfucker. Yep. Turn. Wide turns only. Turn. Fuck. These are not ideal parking spots, TBH. Alright, let's hit this bitch in a little loop-de-poop. Loop-de-poop. Alright, well, we're gonna face the issue of can I reverse with this bitch right now? Oh, I sure hope so. Please don't break it. Please don't break it. Baby, this is why I work out. This is just the same reason why I work out. Alright, at AutoZone. Yippee. I'm sweating. Couple updates. Update number 1. My battery bad. The terminals, looking at it, they were pretty gross. I got the little machine thing, and they said that everything was fine. It said no diagnostic troubles coded. It said make sure you change your fucking oil, and then it make sure to fucking change your goddamn. It said one of my brake pressures was low. So we're gonna go get. First we're gonna go get some gas because I need to get gas bad. Once I have gas, I'll be able to drive this fucking thing left and right without caring about not like being stuck distance-wise. But the only reason it gets stuck now is $3.50 for fucking gas. Oh God, I don't know. It looks like at this point, fucking getting that motorcycle up and running is gonna be a better fucking thing for me. Better outcome. Yippee me. Turning. Power steering broken. Very firm turns. This is gonna be a problem when I have to leave any situation quickly. Turn. Holy fucking piss. God damn it. Alright. So we have gas now. And all the fucking gas pumps are taped off with premium only available. So pop off, Queen Kings. Because my gas is now no longer at 60 something. Yeah, seriously, I'm trying to. Yep. Now, how do I go about this without making the biggest fucking U-turn and avoiding any car accidents? So we're just gonna do these. Keep turning. Honestly, what people think now about me when they see this fucking car turning goddamn slow. Hopefully they're like, damn. Fucking truck drivers. You know? Turning left here, left lane, left turn. Holding down the turn signal because the individual turn itself only does one beep. Alright, turn. There we are, baby. I don't recommend this to anybody to be driving with bad power steering. But I also need a new fucking battery. I don't understand where that came out of nowhere. But it did. Yep, service. I know I need to service that. I'm very well aware. And there's traffic coming. Oncoming traffic, yay. Gotta love that. There's cars behind me, yay. Gotta love that as well. My wrists are gonna fucking snap from all this goddamn work. I tell you what, next time, I'm gonna buy myself a shitty little car that doesn't need much maintenance. And I kid you not, that's why I wanted to potentially get a little fucking turn. baby. That's why I want to get a little Prius. Because that shit's like fucking the palm of my hand. And if it's the palm of my hand, I can take care of that. Alright, okay, so step number 1. Go home, yank this fucking battery out, get it charged or get it replaced. Probably charged because I don't have any other option right now. New step 1 is to get this charged, get this battery charged so that it's at least not low. You know, because if a low battery means Jesse can't drive anywhere because it's a battery issue, that's wow, shaky fucking everything. Can't stabilize nothing. Jesus. With the low battery, I can go so far with that. With the low battery fixed, I can at least not worry about it just being like, oh, low battery, die. Because I'm assuming that's how cars work. Buenos dias, my friend. If you're watching this, it means it's the end of the video, or the wrap-up part of the video. And I'll tell you right now, it's the wrap-up to the video, to the one about the car problems. So if you don't remember, previously in the video, you'll see it. Wow, I didn't even look at that fucking... Oh, the sun was blinding me, I'll tell you that. Oh, we're gonna drive towards the sun. Perfect. So, our original issue was that power steering was out, and then we also happened to have a low battery at the same time. Right? And so I was just like, you know what? Oh God, oh God, oh God. I was like, you know what? I think that I should prioritize my immediate problems, my battery first, and then I'll deal with the power steering later. And that's what I decided to do, because I'd rather have hard power steering and a good battery than a bad low battery and also power steering, since the power steering pump was gonna cost like $300, and I was like, son of a bitch. So fuck that. So we went for the easy fix, which was the battery, and the easy fix pulled off. I replaced the battery. I also realized that this fucking truck doesn't take power steering. I realized that it doesn't take as much power steering. And honestly, I realized another thing. It does take power steering. And 2, the container in where I put the power steering originally was actually the coolant. So I got to learn how to siphon, which was nice, because if I ever run out of gas, I'm gonna be in that bitch, getting my tank full off of some lucky person's goddamn tank. Anywho, so there's that. Problem solved. I was stressed because I was like, man, I'm gonna have to ride my motorcycle for my main transportation, which wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Let's be honest, it would not be the worst thing in the world, because why not, you know, whatever. But then I was starting to fix the truck while working on the car because I was waiting on something. I was waiting on the battery to be ready to pick up. So I was like, yeah, all right, well, I got like, I don't know how long it's gonna take for me to fucking get my battery, you know, get the message from AutoZone saying, yo, pick up your battery already, you kid. So I ended up just doing that. And while I was doing that, I was turning on the bike, and I was cleaning it off and dusting it off and getting it ready to be rideable or whatever. And I fucking ding, 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 and my battery's dead on the bike. So as I was taking it apart and being like, oh yeah, look, that's a battery, I realized that I needed to buy a new one of those batteries. So then there I was again, classic Jesse, in a situation where he had 2 dead batteries. Ha 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 ha. He had 1 dead battery and 1 battery that was currently gone or on the ground because he uninstalled it. Also, when I was attaching the thing, note to self, if you're gonna put on batteries and like put it in a vehicle, do the red one first. Because I had some sparks flying and I was just like, whippy, yoo-hoo. One of my little washers got fucking fried, and I was like, oh, good golly. Oh, good golly. But the real problem was the coolant being filled with power steering fluid. That got fixed. I consulted an expert, and they were like, dumbass. And I was just like, well, yeah. But problem solved. I got to drive it. Battery fixed everything. Then I realized when I was looking online that this fucking truck has electronic power steering. Ha 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 ha. So yeah, what a lovely time. Who would have guessed that it would have turned out that easy? Who would have thought that it would have been an easy $250 fix than $350 plus a whole bunch of more work. Well, thank you all for sticking with me and joining me on this adventure. Glad that I'm not stranded. Glad that I'm not without transportation. And I will see you all. Oh, I also think I sprained my wrist while driving with fucking no steering assistance. Because this shit hurts. Oh, look at that. All my turning sounds are working. Bye, guys. See you in the next one. Bye.